Hello and welcome back to the Cannabis Sommelier. I'm your host, Andrew Freedman. Thanks for joining me for this very special episode of Cocktailing with Cannabis. We're here at Proof Cocktail Bar on First Street in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. An absolutely fantastic cocktail bar, and I'm so honored to be behind the bar building this cocktail for you. One of my favorite drinks is a Mai Tai. The Mai Tai was invented in 1944 by a gentleman named Trader Vic. Some may contest this, but we're not going to get into that story. Trader Vic had some Tahitian friends over and threw together a drink of what he had. It was orgeat, which is an almond syrup, some dark demerara syrup, some rum, specifically J. Rye, 17-year-old, and some orange curacao. When he made this drink for his friends, they declared, Mai Tai Roy! And that meant the best in the world. So Trader Vic, Victor Bergeron, decided to name this drink the Mai Tai, the best. I've gone ahead and made this the High Tide. So what we've done is used the orgeat syrup, which is an almond syrup, and the fat in the almonds combined with CBD. And what that fat did as we left it on heat for a little bit of time was really amalgamate and emulsify all those cannabinoids with the fats in the nuts. So absolutely fantastic, really, really delicious. A little bit of orange blossom water goes in there after. So very fragrant, very sweet, very delicious. So let's find out how we make the High Tide. We're gonna take our mixing glass and we're gonna start with our cannabis infused orgeat. Now this is CBD and I made 1 cup of orgeat. It took 2 cups of almonds to make in about 7 hours, but it was so worth it because it's so fragrant and so delicious. So you can go ahead and put a 1/4 ounce to start with into our mixing glass. As I mentioned, you'll want a nice brown sugar or demerara sugar syrup, nice and thick. A 2-to-1 ratio works best, but if you want to extend the shelf life of your syrup, remember you can always do a 1-to-1 ratio, more sugar, just helping it last longer in your fridge. We'll go with another 1/4 ounce of that. Then we're gonna need our lime, our fresh lime, and make sure you save your lime after you press it because this is gonna be part of our garnish. You'll need 3/4 ounce of your lime juice. I'm just gonna use my jigger to make sure that I get enough because these were kind of small limes. Perfect, we just made it to the line. And remember, you're gonna save that. We're gonna take our orange curacao, and you're going to use a 1/2 ounce of the orange curacao. And then you're gonna want 2 ounces of a Jamaican rum. Get a nice medium colored Jamaican rum or a good blended rum. I'm using Appleton Estate. When I got married in Jamaica, everybody drank Appleton Estate. It seemed to be what all the Jamaicans drank, so it's what we're gonna drink. And we need 2 ounces of that. Beautiful. And then as I mentioned earlier, we need crushed ice for this recipe. Luckily, I'm at a wonderful cocktail bar and they have this fantastic crushed ice for me to use. Pour everything in. Until you see the tin get a little bit of frost or your hand feels a little chilly. Give it about 10 seconds, a nice vigorous shake. Smells absolutely fantastic. We don't need the strainer today, because what we're gonna do is put absolutely everything from the tin into the glass. Should fill to the top of your glass just like that. Then the way Trader Vic liked it is we're gonna put a little island, which is our spent lime, and a palm tree with our island. And that's how we make the High Tide, a CBD infused Mai Tai. Fantastic for a guest that doesn't want to feel intoxicated from THC. An absolutely delicious classic drink that's meant to highlight rum in all the best ways. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Until next week, cheers.